up here.
Oh yeah, that right there.
We just saw a guy base jump off of it. First thing, before we did anything, welcome to Moab.
All right, we're driving to Moab. I just want to talk about the budget for this trip real quick. This is a Saab Sam bought for $1,200 that we've driven over 1,000 miles already. By the end of this trip, we're probably going to knock down like almost 4.
Living in ignorance, that's all they know.
Kicking off the Moab trip, Edwin on belay. Wes is leading the first one. Hasn't led a climb in, what did you say, 2 years?
6 years since I've done a lead, but 2 years since climbing.
Nice.
Put him up first.
Yeah, obviously. That means first.
So we're getting 31 miles a gallon right now. That's pretty radical. Oh my God, there's no way you're getting over that. No way. Yeah! We made it up. I didn't think we were gonna. I would have lost money on that bet. But now we're eating dinner here. We're going for a new campsite tonight.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna go up on top of this. So there's this rubble washout right there, and that's failed us probably like every time I've ever tried to summit a rubble washout.
To sum it up, we've tried this a lot. It's never worked. So we're gonna try it at least one more time right now.
The flush.
Oh my God, dude. That's
so
beautiful.
So bright.
Don't weekend warrior this. Have this become part of your life as often as you can.
Absolutely. This is our view for the morning. We watched the sunrise from that peak right there, and it was incredible. That's our new buddy Warren. We did our last climb with him, and now we're running over to Wall Street to do some more climbs with him.
That is insane, dude. There's no way we could do that before dark.
Avengers out here. A Pete.
Okay.
Well, just jump up there and grab that big hole, dude. Push off that right foot and go. Just go. Go faster. Nice.
I'm already sweating.
Excuse me. He got the camera out. He just trying to show off.
Graham crackers he's got are $1 for a pack, right?
There's a lot of things going on with these. Okay, they're fudge covered, so like they don't get stale, even though nothing gets stale out here. So they don't get stale, so you can leave them open. You can be responsible.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then on Mountain Project, to be considered good dirt bag food, it has to be 1,000 calories per dollar. In other words, like it might not be good calories, but 1,000 calories per dollar. And those are like even better than that.
What really impressed me is that you fit your whole kayak in here.
Well, I mean, it's a storage unit too. I mean, it's full of stuff.
Like I've seen vans with kayaks on the roof, but
No, that kills your fuel mileage.
I think it's the wake time, dude. I think it's pretty close to your wake time. Doing this iconic open shot. This is what Edwin does. These are cool, right?
I'm gonna start this one off by saying that none of us have ever done canyoneering before. It's about 40 minutes until dark, and the guide says it's gonna take 4 hours.
Don't you?
Well, it's super windy and our tent blew down the road. Luckily our friend is here to grab it for us. There's the scratch marks all the way down the road.
Don't let go!
The weather's really turning on us here. We got snow in these mountains.
So the weather's super bad. And all me and Edwin can think is, man, can we get one more climb in?
So where all have you been on your bike?
Went from Denver to Manitou Springs and then into Cripple Creek and Victor, then to Breckenridge and then to Rocky Mountain National Park and then over to Steamboat Springs and then to Glenwood Springs and then to Aspen and then a little bit inland to Leadville, Buena Vista. It took a while.
Awesome.
I had a good opportunity because between jobs and kind of changing up the lifestyle and moving out of that apartment I had for that job, which ended, so I could sell all my shit and get back down to 3 bags of stuff. And then I don't have any rent ticking in any other country, so I could go traveling for a long while. And they gave me a 3-month visa.
One of my favorite quotes is, "You're only free to do anything after you lose everything."
Oh yeah.
It sounds a lot like after you lost your job, you sold all your stuff, and now you have freedom to do whatever you want, basically.
It was good that it got a downturn at that job, so I could kind of get my ass. Like my position got shaky a year before I was out, so I had some time to like, what's the next chapter? What I went. But I made some mods. I put this in. That's a cigarette socket. Cigarette lighter socket. Oh yeah. And I hacked the power from the illumination from the gauges because they had nice Phillips head screws.
So today was a perfect example of one of my favorite things about long-term travel or just open-ended travel, and that is you happen to run into the people who are also doing the same thing because you all don't have a timeline and you just have time to sit around and talk and make new friends. And today we met Jacob from Norway, and he just hung out with us, climbed with us. He let Sam ride his motorcycle, he came to dinner with us, and now we have a new friend and we got to learn about, I mean, he told us a bunch of cool stuff about, his
Norway
hometown.
And politics and...
Yeah, it's just awesome. And that doesn't happen if you're traveling in a way where everything's structured. You just don't have time for that kind of stuff. And so that's one of my favorite things about traveling this way.
Man, he made one heck of a climb this evening in the dark, headlamps and all. So pretty incredible, man, to just push the limits and go out and travel and, have the opportunity to share with some good friends and
see your face.
Eat good food.
It's our last day in Moab because Sam's selling his car, and what he does is he flips cars. So he bought this one for $1,200, fixed it up, and he found a buyer yesterday. So we're gonna go into town, get a rental, and sell it. But for now, we're gonna go down Moonflower Canyon, and it's our last day in Moab, so I'm excited. This is our friend Jacob, and we met him just on the side of the road. He's doing a motorcycle tour throughout the United States, and he's about to trust my knot going down a 200-foot cliff. So
I'm in the noob helmet to mark my skill level.
Tell them, is this the most trust you've put in a stranger? And I think we're about there.
Yeah.
Don't you?
So I went upside down at the sacrifice of my shoe